Hello, everyone. There we go. All right. Hello, everyone. Blunttarotxo here. I'm about to do a pick a card reading, pick a pile reading, pick a thing reading. So, this is how it's going to be. All right. There is the section for the good part and section for the bad part. So, this is how we're going to do it this time. Hopefully, you guys stay for the fucking introduction. And don't ask me in the comments and be like, well, that was all negative. Where's the good part? Well, because you didn't listen to the first part. Anyways, hello. So, my name is Drea for the people that don't know. And I'm going to do this pick a card. So, this is going to be good things and bad things that they say about you to people. It could be friends, it could be family, it could be strangers, it could just be anyone in general. The things that they be saying about you, pretty much, okay? So this side over here is good. This side over here is bad. So think of a person, okay? So go ahead and think of a person. And you can pick either 1, 2, 3, or 4 on the good side. And then 1, 2, 3, or 4 on the bad side, okay? So go ahead and choose one, whichever one you're drawn to the most. If you're only drawn to sides over here, then most likely they just keep talking shit and they don't say nothing positive. If you're only drawn to side over here, then they're only saying good shit about you. And it's okay to pick multiple. So if you feel like you're drawn to this one and this one, then choose those 3, or, you know, whatever. Anyways, while you guys choose, I'm going to explain a little bit about myself. I do have D.I.D. I can switch at any given moment. That's just how life is. If you guys want a more personal reading, that information will be in the description box below. There should be timestamps in the comments after I'm done with the video and I upload it and have some time on my hands, okay? So, Mercury goes direct soon. I do have a special for Mercury, which is buy 2 questions and get the 3rd one free. So, yeah. Anyways, go ahead and choose y'all's pile. And I will let you guys know. The piles are already onto the side, so it's going to be kind of like a faster type of reading, okay? So, pause the video now if you need more time, but I'm going to go ahead and get started. Think of your person and choose the piles. Alright. Vows. So we're going to start off with the good parts first. And then we're going to move on to the negatives. So if you chose pile 1 with the My Dear Melancholy XO thing, this is what they're saying about you. What good things they're saying about you. Alright. Okay. So, vows. Okay. What good things are they saying about you? Shut. Snail. Vow. What good things are they saying about you? Okay. So some good things that they're saying about you. You could have your own place, okay? You could be very independent. That's something good that they're saying about you, that you're very calm. You're very golden too. I don't know, for some reason you could like chicken nuggets. I don't know, I just got that. Give me a second, because my cat is being crazy. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. Alright. So, for some of you guys, the good things that they're saying about you is that you're very chill, okay? You're a very chill person. Now, this is the things that they're saying about you. This might not actually have to be true. I feel like you're a good time. You're also very chill. They might love your body. I feel like you have a really nice body. Okay, they might say that. They might say the way that you have your hair slayed is really, really nice. They might say the tattoos you have on your body is hot as fuck. Whew, okay, that, that belt with the spikes. That belt with the spikes looks good on you, okay? They might say that you also could be a little bit on the darker side. Either your skin complexion or just like in general your vibe is just a little bit darker. Like you might wear darker colors. Or your eyes might be dark. You might have facial hair that's just hot. I feel like your appearance is really, really nice. But you're also very chill. They might say that they like... Oh my God, Lord, please give me strength with this cat. So, Val, shut up. Alright. They might say, some good things they might say about you is that you might shut things out or, you know, stand your ground as well, too. They also say that you take your time with things. I'm also seeing that. Like, they might say that you take your time with things. That's what they say about you. They also think that you're fun. You're a really fun person. You might play basketball. You don't go for things really, really fast. Like if you see someone you like, you don't automatically be like, okay, let's go date and blah 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 blah. Like you take your time in things. You could play basketball, volleyball, any of the sports that involve a ball. Your balls might be very smooth too. I don't know. I'm getting like a lot of like guys are gonna be watching this thing. They see you're very independent. You know what I'm saying? You got money. They might say that either they think you got money or you do have money. Or, you know, you pretty much got it on lock. Like you straight. You know what I'm saying? They might say that you might restrain yourself from commitment or relationships. And I feel like that's a good thing for you. Like, you know, like they're not a good thing. For someone I'm getting, like, they're not saying that you guys are in a relationship. And I feel like that's going to be good news for you for some reason. So, yeah, so I'm getting from my guys, especially if you're a dude, for some reason, or even if you're a girl, like, they're not saying that they're in a relationship with you, whoever you're asking about. They're not saying that you guys are in a relationship. They might say that you guys sleep together. I guess that's a good thing, but maybe even not that. I don't even think so, to be honest. I don't even think they tell people that you guys sleep together. So I guess that's some good things, but what they do say is that some good things that they say is that you take your time with things and you're really attractive. What good things do they say about you? Good things do they say about you? You're very secure. You're very caring as well. Okay? Especially towards animals. They say that, like, you're really caring towards animals, and you got your bread, and you save your money, and you're really hardworking, and you take your time, and you're fun, and you probably do sports, and, you know, just, you're very chill, laid back. They might say they want to take care of you while you're sick as well, for some reason, or they might say, like, oh, yeah, you're sick. Maybe you're asking about a coworker, and you're asking, like, oh, did they tell my boss that I was really sick? And yeah, they did. They told them that you were sick for some reason. They might also think that you pray, okay, like, to whoever, maybe to God. They might say that you're, like, religious, or you might pray, or you might, you know. For some of you guys, it's either, if you know which one, you know which one you are, you know what I'm saying? Like, either you're praying to God, Jesus, and going to church, or you're doing voodoo, or casting spells, or, you know, whatever. That's also what I'm seeing here. You can also smoke, is also what I'm getting. They might say that thing. So that's a good thing. They think that you're really strong, independent. You'll tackle everything that comes your way. You don't let it get to you, and you're a really fun and caring person. Like, you're really, really fun. Music's good. You know what I'm saying? They feel like happy as fuck whenever they're around you. So it's all good things. You know what I'm saying? You're very, very independent and very strong. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're really, like, dope, and you know that you're dope, and they might say that about you. So that's some good things that they say about you, that you're really dope, and you know that you're dope. Like, you know your worth type shit. Like, you know you look good. You know these things already. Like, you already know everything that they pretty much say, you know? So that's what they say about you. So, pile number 2. If you like the reading, give it a like. If it did not resonate, don't try to make your big ass feet fit in some small ass shoes. If you want a more personal reading, the information is down below in the description box. Thank you guys. Come again. If you chose pile number 2 with the EXO, with the Kissland, this is what they say about you. This is what good things they say about you. Damn! You a baddie. Okay. Just saying, you're bad as fuck. Oh my god. Okay. Who are y'all? God damn. Okay. Oh my god. Okay, sorry y'all. Like, y'all are fucking bad. Okay. Y'all look good. Let's just say that. Let's just start off with that. Your chichis, your tetas, your boobies. Oh my god. Okay, your breasts are fucking amazing looking. Like, your body is beautiful as fuck. Oh my gosh. Okay, like, your body is banging. Alright, let's just put that out there. Your body is banging. Oh my god. They love your shoes. They love what you wear. Some of you guys could wear, like, lingerie in your pictures. They might talk about that you look really good in that. Like, your body looks really good. They think that you're really talented. You can play the guitar, type of thing. For some of you guys are very insecure. Okay, so a lot of you guys think that you guys don't look cute, like, your face. But I feel like they say that, like, they say these good things about you. Like, the good thing that they say about you is, like, they say that they think that you are, like, they'll probably be like, oh yeah, she thinks that she's ugly, but she's really not. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what they'll say. So that's a good thing, because they're just like, you think you're ugly, but you're really fucking not. You know what I'm saying? And shit like that. They like your music. They like your taste in music. They like how you're there for people and communicate with people and shit like that. Okay, so you might be very, very fast at the things that you do. Some of you guys are dancers. Some of you guys actually, like, dance, like, for people. That's fucking hot. Oh my god. That's fucking hot, okay? Your hands. I think that your hands are beautiful. Your thighs. The way that you, like, go down. Okay, the sex is bomb. Okay, I'm just gonna let you know now. The sex is bomb as fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like, they might say, like, oh, I busted fast. I busted quick when I was with her. Okay, that's a good thing, because that just means your pussy is popping. Okay. They also think that you're very rare and special. Like, you're unique. Like, it's like duck, 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 goose. Okay, well, who the fuck gets chosen to be a goose? You know what I'm saying? It's very rare to get chosen to be a goose. Out of all the people, you get chosen, and they say that stuff about you, like, wow, you're fucking, like, so rare and so awesome sauce. Like, that's so dope. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're so dope. I feel like they say that you're so dope. And you also have, like, you might have, like, a meaner face, but it's a hot, meaner face. And you might say no, like, or stop, or whatever, and, like, you know, like, your limits. Like, even though you do what you do, like, you could be dancing, you know what I'm saying? Like, you could be dancing and, you know, shaking your ass or whatever, but that doesn't mean that you can touch, motherfucker. You better back the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? Who the fuck told you better throw me some bands before you touch my ass? Fuck you, these E's, okay? So I really am getting that, like, and that's some good things that they be saying, like, yeah, you can look, but you can't touch, like, you know what I'm saying? So that's what they're saying about you. What else are they saying about you? What good things are they saying about you? Oh, shit. She's a hard catch. You're a hard catch, okay? So not a lot of people can get you, is really what I'm getting. Very independent, very strong, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you have, like, this presence about you that's like, yo, she's that bitch. Like, she really is, you know, hot. Like, she's so independent, so cool, and, you know, strong-minded, and don't really fuck with people. Like, that's some good things that they say about you. Like, you don't fuck with people. You don't even talk to people like that, for real. Like, you're just on your own shit. Like, you look good as fuck. There's, like, you might have some string shoes, or like some heels with like the strap or whatever going up your leg. That shit is hot. Like, they talk about that. This person talks about that. They talk about your braids. Your braids be looking popping, okay? Your braids are looking nice. Your dreadlocks, you know, you probably just got twisted and you're looking fine as hell. Like, everything, even when you're in your ponytail, like, that should look good. They might say that you aren't really, like, greedy, that you give a lot, you know what I'm saying? This person will probably say, like, you're cute and funny, and you have, like, this little giggle to you. That shit is fucking adorable. They think that you're you know, they might say that you spend a little bit of money, but you still got it, you know what I'm saying? Like, even though you spend a little bit of money or whatever on things that you want, but you treat yourself, so that's good. And they might say, like, you know, you probably have a lot of people on you, and you're hot. Like, you really are hot. They really do say that. But they also say that you can be a little distant, and I feel like that's going to be a good thing for you. Like, you might want people to view you that way, like, or this person to view you that way. Oh, that's a surprise. So, something good that they might say about you is that you you overcome heartbreak. Okay, so maybe you got fucked over in the past by people, or you got your heart broken by multiple people, or the same person, or whatever the fuck. But you can overcome that shit. You know what I'm saying? You can turn your back on that shit. Like, I don't ever have to talk to you ever again. And they say that stuff. Like, yo, she's so strong to the point where even though I broke her heart, I don't know where I'm getting that, but even though I broke her heart, like, she's still standing strong. She's still doing her shit. And now I'm the one lurking on her shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, now I'm the one lurking on her, worried about what she doing, worried about what he doing. You know what I'm saying? And now I'm the one all in their ass. And it's like, she's independent as fuck, and, you know, being, like, cool as fuck. You know, like, they just see you as, like, a strong ass fucking person. Like, you can overcome anything, bruh. Any heartbreak, anybody leaving you, or distance, or anything. Like, you just overcome everything. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're a fighter. Like, you dead ass are a fighter. They say that shit about you. That's some good things that they say about you. Like, damn, she dead ass a fighter. She probably got hella people on her ass. You know what I'm saying? Even though money is not, like, flowing, like, hella, she can still maintain to, you know, stick in her apartment, in her job, in her house, with her kids. You know what I'm saying? Like, she still got it. Even though, like, times are hard type shit, she still got it. She's still popping. Like, she a baddie. Like, she a baddie. Like, you a baddie, dead ass. Okay? What does it think about your prince? You're fine as hell. You're a fiery motherfucker too. They say that you're not the one to fuck with. Like, they will dead ass be like, hey, yo, don't fuck with her. Like, dead ass don't fuck with her in that way. Like, they won't be like, oh, don't fuck with her because you will not. Like, they're in a good way. Like, they're saying, like, if you're gonna get in a fight, don't fuck with this bitch. Like, do not fuck with her. All right, like, don't fuck with her. Like, that's what they tell people. They'll be like, hey, yo, don't fuck with her. She'll fuck you up. Like, that's what, like, they defend you in a way. Like, they'll tell them, maybe not defend you, but they'll just be like, yeah, you don't want to fuck with her. Alright? Like, yeah, you dead ass don't really want to fuck with her, because, look, Alright? I know what she bout. I know what she can do. She could literally, like, have your head. You know what I'm saying? She'll literally cut your head off. Like, dead ass. She is not the one to fuck with. And that's what they say about you. That's some good things that they say about you. Like, you are not the one to fuck with. You're really, you stand your ground. You know what I'm saying? Like, you get what you want. Because you deserve that shit. So, that's what they say about you. They say that you have a really special talent, too. You might have a talent. Okay? So, yeah, if you like the reading, give it a like. If it did not resonate, don't try and make your big ass feet fence and small ass shoes. If you want a more personal reading, that information will be down below in the description box. Thank you guys. Come again. Okay. So, pile number 3. Alright, pile number 3. If you chose Beauty Behind the Madness, this is what they say, what good things they say about you. Your hair is fucking fire. Ooh, good things that they say about you, though. I don't know if you... Okay. Some of you guys are gonna like this for some reason. Okay? If this doesn't resonate with you, go ahead and choose another pile, baby. Because for some reason, I'm getting that this is gonna kind of flatter you. Okay? I'm just saying. So, for some of you guys, okay, I'm going to start off with the more softer side. And then the other part, I feel like is going to kind of boost your ego a little bit, okay? Anyways, let's go. So, the good things that they're saying is like, oh, I've known this person from school. They're smart. This person is really, like, they have a nice car. This person, the good things that they say about you is like, this person has a really nice car, or, they're really, like, nice, and they're really smart, and they need some milk, like, like, you might be so fucking hot that, you know what I'm saying, it's just like, ooh, okay, oh my gosh, like, I need to quench my thirst a little bit sometimes, because, yeah, she's so spicy, or he's so fire, oh my god, like, it's burning, and, like, I really need to, like, drink something, because, wow, like, if you guys had sex with this person that you're asking about, let me just tell you, that shit was magical, that shit was, like, I don't know if it was bad, it was just, like, it was fireworks, that shit was fireworks, and gunshots, and, oh my goodness, that shit was crazy, that shit was wild. Like, they might say that shit about you too. Like, they might, okay, your dick is fucking big as fuck, okay? That's what they say to people. They were like, that shit was big. That shit was wow. That shit was wild. Alright, if you're a female, it's just like, bruh, I was laid out. She put me to sleep. Okay? She put me to sleep. Oh my goodness, that shit was, like, wild. Like, that shit hurt a little bit, how big it was. Like, that ass, like, I'm telling you, like, this is more, like, on the sexual level, right? You know what I'm saying? And they might tell people, that you're a baddie, or you're hot, they love your hair, like, you're just fresh out the shower, you look good as fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like, you have darker eyes. You have, like, this mean face. You could smoke. You could wear rings or whatever. They talk about your rings. They'll be like, yeah, this person has really, really nice hair, and they're dark-ass eyes. They might have some dark eyebrows. Their eyes are so fucking beautiful. They look good as fuck. Even smoking a cigarette, and I think cigarettes are gross. Like, maybe this person thinks that cigarettes are gross, and they'll be like, but this motherfucker can smoke a cigarette in front of my face. I want to like that, like... Put your cigarette out on my tongue if you want. Like, bitch, I don't care. You look so good. Alright, let me tell you. This person thinks that you're fire. Like, this person really thinks that you look good as shit. Okay? Red looks so good on you. You could have a red light in your room. Or, wherever. You could have, like, a red light. Oh, my gosh. Bruh, or you could spit a lot. They might say that you might spit a lot, and they like that you spit. This person, ooh, okay, you might spit on something else, you know what I'm saying? They love how you spit. You might spit bars, too. That could be something as well. But this person, I feel like this is someone you had sex with, okay, baby? And they be talking about your sex with other people. Like, they be like, That sex was so good, it's hard not to talk about it, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'll put a ring on that fucking finger because that fucking shit was so good. Like, damn, okay, y'all got it like that. This person could explain to people that maybe you could have hurt them in a way. Now, maybe you could have hurt them sexually, or maybe you could have hurt their feelings or whatever. But even though that happened, I feel like they say it's like it's all good though. Like, I don't know, that's weird. Like, you might have hurt this person for some reason, but they still be like, it's all good though. This card was gonna pop up. You're hot as fuck, okay? They think that you're hot as shit. Oh my god. You guys need to listen to Melanie Martinez, School Bus, the Wheels on the Bus, and Orange Juice. Y'all need to listen to those songs for some reason. And Moo by Doja Cat. No, not Moo by Doja Cat. It's Dear Doja by Tizo, Touchdown. Go listen to him. I love Tizo, Touchdown. Oh my fucking god, you fine ass. Oh my god. Anyways, but yeah, Tizo, go check out Tizo. He's a Scorpio, fucking beautiful. Anyways, you could be an Aries or Sagittarius. You don't have to be. You can have that in your chart somewhere. But bruh, when I tell you you're hot, like I need some water right now. That's how fucking hot you are. Like, dead ass, no cap. I'm not even capping, bruh. Like, you really look good. Your wavy ass hair, your dark hair. You know what I'm saying? You could be older. You could have some gray hair. That doesn't fucking matter. Like, this person thinks you're hot. Like, dead ass. Like, you're probably a little insecure because you got orange juice too, and you're probably, nah, this person might think I'm too old, or this person, they might say that shit too. Like, they probably think that, you know what I'm saying? Like, what they would say to somebody is probably like, this person probably thinks that they're old as shit, but to be honest, like, they're bad as fuck. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna tell you, like, in their, like, what they would say, okay? It's like, if I was them. This person looks mean. They're a little mean, but, like, they're really, really hot, and we fell off, maybe. Okay, for some of you guys, they could have, you know, they could have a lot of women on their dick, or they could have a lot of men on their dick. They might not be loyal like that, but they're fucking fire and, like, hot as hell, so I really kind of don't care because they're so fucking fine. Like, they're so fine that I wouldn't care if I was just, like, a side piece. That's for some of y'all. Okay, that's for some of y'all. Some of y'all, they might say that type of shit, or around those lines. Or they might say, like, yeah, I'm a side piece, but, you know, it'd be like that. It'd be like that. It's okay. So, I'm getting that because they also think that you're really, like, you're that bitch, that ass. Or you're, you know, yeah, yeah, okay? When you sitting down, when you look at somebody, it's just like, oh my gosh, you looked at me. Hi. Like, you're making me a little nervous, but that shit's alright. Like, it's cool because you're fucking, they really love your appearance. They talk really highly about your appearance. Like, they think that you're really hot. That's some good things that they say about you. What else do they say about you? What's good? You don't get stuck in situations like that. They say that you get out of situations very easily, okay? So that's some good things that they say about you. Like, yeah, this person's never stuck in debt, or this person's never stuck, you know what I'm saying, with loans, or, like, this person is never stuck with one person. They don't ever have trouble, because I feel like you're very, like, a single Pringle, and you just, you know, on your own shit. And this person is just like, even though we fall off, like, and I get hurt a little bit, it's all good. Like, I would still see them. So, like, that's something good that they would, that you know, like, if y'all fell off, y'all, you know, you cheated on them or whatever, like, they would still see you. So it's kind of like, what? Like, what? You know what I'm saying? Like, you would do that? Like, why would you still see me if I hurt you? And it's just like, I don't know. I don't know. Because if you listen to Dear Doja, it's like, baddie, do you know that you a baddie? I want to meet your mom and daddy. Asking, can we get married? Tell me, am I getting carried? Them other bitches just tallies. Blocking bitches is a talent. You should see me. I'm like, do. I got it, man. Okay, it's like, yeah, it's like, okay. I just love that fucking song. And it's just, like, a really good song. And it's just, like, hyping her up. And it's like, Got new mint, got beat. I just really like that song. Again, the song is called Dear Doja by Tizo Touchdown. You can find it on SoundCloud. Or you can find the short version on YouTube. Whatever you want. But thank you, Mary. But yeah, they really think that you're really, really hot. Especially when you get mad a little bit. You might have like a mad face. They love your mad face. But yeah, they think that you don't get stuck in situations, that you can overcome a lot of things. You know what I'm saying? You could be a player, okay? They might say that you're a player, and for my guys, I feel like some of you guys like to feel like you are, or like if you chose this pile, I feel like this is gonna be a compliment to you. If it's not a compliment to you, or like not a good thing or whatever, well, I don't really care. But for whoever this is gonna resonate with, is like, yeah, they're a player. You know, they're a, you know, they just like to. They're just a, like, they're a fuck, or they're, you know, but they have a good dick. They're just, you know, they're like this sexy ass person who, you know, I wouldn't mind fucking. If it came to it, like, I don't even need a relationship. That's how good looking they are. Like, I just really am getting like, yeah, this person breaks a lot of hearts. This person's a heartbreaker. They're a player. They're a smoozer, but it's all good because they're just cool. Like, I just think they're fire. Like, you're so chill too. I feel like you're just chill. Like, you're just on your own, you know, path. You're on your own life. You're just doing your own shit, and they think that's really attractive, and that's what they tell people. So that's some good things that they tell people. They can't move on from you either. Okay, with like they'll tell people like, oh yeah, I can't get over this person. Like, I've tried to get over this person, I fucking can't get over them. Like, everything reminds me of them. Like, shit like that. So that's some good things that they say about you. If you like the reading, give it a like. If it did not resonate, don't try to make a big ass few fans and small ass shoes. If you want a more personal reading, then information is down below in the description box. Thank you, come again. Pile number 4. This is what good things they say about you. If you chose pile number 4 with the star boy, what good things do they say about you? Ooh, you look good in the color purple, baby. Let me just tell you that. If you wear purple, or purple is your favorite color, no wonder, because you look fire. If you have muscles, they love your muscles. And if you have big hands, they love your fucking big hands. They love your hands. I feel like this person loves hands. They think that you're really, like, unique and you're special and you are creative as fuck. Like, you can turn, like, a broken ass TV stand into, like, this cool ass TV stand. Like, somebody threw out this TV stand and you're just like, alright, let me fix it. And then you just put stuff on it, and then when you bring it back to your crib, it's just like, bruh, that TV stand looks dope as fuck. And it's like, thanks, I made it. It's like, you made that? Like, you really deadass made that shit? Like, wow. It's just dope. And they might tell people that, like, yo, you should check this person's workout. Like, they're really good. Like, they're really good at what they do in work. Like, I feel like this is more like a work thing. Like, bruh, like, you really need to hire this person to, like, do your bathroom. Or you really need to hire this person to, like, read your cards. Or you really need to hire this person to, like, you know, fix your car. Or, you know, you really need to hire this person to, you know, do your flower arrangements. I don't know why I got flower arrangements. You really need to get this person to do this, like, because they're really good at what they do. Like, you're really, really good at what you do, and they say that. They love meeting up with you, okay? They say that to people. If you guys are in a relationship, they tell the people that you guys are in a relationship. Or they might want to get in a relationship with you. Like, they wouldn't mind getting in a relationship with you. They think that you're really, like, they think you're hot, they think you're glowing, they think of you as really highly too. They tell people like, yo, that bitch is a goddess. So like that guy, he looks like a fucking god. Like, he, like, look at his muscles, look at his face, like, he's like, bro, like, everything. This person's everything. Like, this person's communication is on point. Like, their knowledge is so fucking lit. Like, their knowledge is really high. Like, you know, like, they have a lot of knowledge, especially about spirituality. If you're, like, a very spiritual person, they talk about your spirituality with whoever. Like they'll tell the like people like, yeah, like their spirituality is so like wild, like it's just beautiful. Like this person will tell you things that you wouldn't expect to know. Like I'm getting, for some of you guys could be readers as well. Like they'll be like, yo, this person's so fucking spiritual, like smart. Like they'll tell you literally what will happen to you the next day, and that shit will fucking come true. Like, and that shit really like scares them a little bit, but they like it and they brag about it. It's like they get to brag about you in a way. Like they'll be like, yeah, I know this girl, or I know this guy. He told me that I was going like, you know, get $5 out of nowhere, and they said that I was probably gonna be eating orange, and that, you know, in 2 weeks something was gonna happen with, you know, my job and shit like that. And bitch, it came fucking true. Like that shit is wild. Like they'll tell people that shit, or like, yo, this like I met this person, and they told me like that, like I don't like pizza crust because I have Sagittarius in the something house, and I don't fucking know. And like they think you're funny as hell too. Like, and they'll be like, but that's just true because I don't like pizza crust. You know what I'm saying? Like that type of shit. Like they'll like be like, young, that shit was fucking wild. Like this person like talks about space and shit, and they're so dope, and like, hello loves, and they're so like nice, and they're like all about getting the bread, and they give me advice about the bread, and I talk to them at work maybe, and they're so pretty, and like they might wear like green, or might have a purple car, or a gray car. You could go fast in your car, like, bruh, their car is so nice, it goes so fucking fast too, bruh. I get bruh a lot. Like this person might say bruh a lot, so I'm gonna talk to their brothers about you, like their homies. This person's like very like neat too, like they got their own little setup or whatever. Like they're like so creative, Mo. Like they're so fucking creative. It's wild. Like they're really happy when they talk about you though. Like they get really, really happy. Yeah, like you are so magical, bitch. You're like a star. Like you're like, bruh. You're like, oh my gosh, like I've never met somebody like that, dog. I've never met somebody like this before in my whole life. Like they just shine brighter than everybody else, for real. Like they're just so fucking dope. Like they're just so different. And oh my goodness, they really love your arms, especially if you're a dude. Like if you have muscular arms, they love your arms. Now, if you have nothing to do with spirituality, if you don't know anything about that, anything about astrology or anything like that, they just think that you're so fucking cool. Like dead ass. Like this person thinks that you're the coolest fucking person. You could be into cars, or you can be into like the environment, like the earth, the planet, the flowers. Maybe you really like flowers, or the trees, or mountains, or whatever. And they're just like, yo, they talk really highly of you. Like, let me tell you that right now. Like, this person does not talk shit about you. Now, if you were drawn to another pile about the bad thing, then maybe. But when they talk good about you, like, let me tell you, like, this motherfucker talks so highly of you. Like, to the point where it's just like, bruh, like, okay, I'm gonna put myself out there right now, and I'm gonna, like, expose myself a little bit. I have a crush on somebody, right? I have a crush on somebody. He's a Scorpio. And I don't talk to him like that, though. But he's a Scorpio, and he's a skater boy. And he skateboards, and he's into cars. And he has, like, curly hair. And, well, he changes his hair up a lot. So, okay. Okay, like, this is how they talk about you. This is how they literally talk. It's all good shit, like, let me tell you. Like, they get so happy when they talk about you, bruh. Like, they will try to find... Some of them will, like, get happy as fuck because they get the chance to talk about you. Like, they see somebody skateboard. It's like, oh, you know, this person skateboards. Like, and they just get, like, a little kid. Or, like, they'll... Like, okay, so, like, I'm gonna tell you how I talk about my crush. To, like, my friend or whatever. I'll be like... Bro, this person's so beautiful. Like, I did talk about this kid like that to my friend. Like, I'll tell her, like, yo, like, they're so, like, fucking cool and dope. Like, they're really into like this stuff. Like they're really into like cars, and they're a mechanic, and they like, you know, like their body, like his like muscles and like his muscles, and he's skinny, but he's like, you know, muscular, and he's like dope, and the tattoos, every fucking inch of him is like freaking adorable. Like he has some random ass tattoos, and I fucking love it. And I want to know like what his tattoos mean, and like his eyes, his freaking eyelashes. Like I sound so weird. I know I sound weird as shit, but this is how I talk about my crush. Like I don't know. I don't know, when I have a crush, like, it's really rare for me to get crushes, but, like, I don't know, like, I just really, like, get happy, and I'm just, like, you know, they're just, like, just look at his hair, okay, like, look at his hair, it's all nice, and long, and, like, oh, my gosh, and, like, his shirt looks good on them, and, like, you know, like, oh my goodness, and they're just like so hard working, and they're about their job, and you know, like they're probably good with their hands, cause you know they work and stuff, and you know that sex is probably fire as hell too, and like like, oh my gosh, like this person's so fucking awesome, and like they make me so happy just thinking about them and like talk about them. And like, yeah, like they're just really dope people, and they're so smart because they know like a lot of things that I don't know anything about. Like, you know, like the person I have a crush on, like I don't really know anything about cars at all. I know I gotta get oil changed. You know what I'm saying? I know I gotta get oil changed and rotate the tires eventually. I don't even know when I have to do that, but you know. And I gotta put gas in my car and coolant, and you know the windshield wipers need to be replaced, especially when like it gets cold outside and shit like that. Sometimes they could break, and you know when the engine light comes on, I have to get it checked out. But that's about it. That's all I know about cars. And this person's like a fucking mechanic, and I'm pretty sure like, and they're really into like sport cars and like racing cars and shit, and like that shit is so fucking cool. Like, oh my god, like, it's like, just, and it's not because like I'm into cars that I think it's cool. It's just, it's cool because they think it's cool. I'm sorry. Okay, let me shut the fuck up because I probably sound really weird and like, I feel vulnerable. I feel weird, but they feel so happy when they talk about you. It's just like the sun. Like the sun is the best card you can get, and you got the sun, and then the lovers has the sun there. For some of you guys, this could be your partner, like an actual person that you are dating. If not, this person could be a past life lover, okay? Like, I'm kind of getting that type of shit. Like, you could have been with this person in the past life. There's a lot of love here. I think it's all love. Like, I'm getting, like, I don't want to say I'm in love, but I love things about them. Like, they love things about you. Like, they really do. And you might probably be like, you don't know me, but they would love to know you. They would love to get to know you. They would love to, you know, talk to you and shit like that. If this is a guy you're asking about, I feel like he finds you so sexually attractive too. Oh my god, you fucking hot. Like, they would love to pipe. They, like, any day I would hit it. Any fucking day you hit me up and you tell me you want some dick, I will give you the dick any day. Any fucking day. If it's a female you're asking about, I feel like they're getting kind of irritated about something. I feel like, when? Like, when? Or something like that. Like, just, when? They're just looking up like, bruh, please. When? I just keep getting, like, this, when from a person, from a woman. Or it could be a guy, too. But, that's what I'm getting. This person's probably, like, this is probably the best pal. Okay, this is the best pal out of all the pals. They really talk really highly of you. Like, really, really highly of you. They talk all good stuff about you, deadass, no cap. They talk really, really high. You're a very unique person. You're very different. You're very rare. They love your eyes. They love your hair. They love they love every inch of your body. Like, I'm deadass, like, every inch. Like, you might be like, well, I have a mole on my right toe, and I don't like my mole. They'll lick your mole. Like, okay, maybe not that extreme, but But bitch are my guy. Like, they really are, like, oh my goodness, like, I haven't, like, starstruck a little bit, you know? They really are. They're really starstruck about you. It's fucking cute. It's fucking cute. It's so adorable. I love it. I love it. I love it so. Okay, this was the best pile. Oh my god, he does have a mole on his right toe. He does? I'm geeked. I'm fucking geeked. That's funny. But yeah, that's wild. That's wild you said that. But yeah, I'm dead ass. This is that they love every inch of your body, every inch of your everything. Like, and if they don't know you, and they love your personality, but if they don't know you, they would love to get to know you. Dead ass. Dead ass. Okay. Anyways, if you liked the reading, give it a like. If it did not resonate, don't try to make your big ass feet and small ass shoes. If you want a more personal reading, that information, they want to sleep with you. I'm just gonna let you know right now. I don't care even if it's a girl or a boy. They want to fuck you. Maybe not fuck you, but they want to sleep with you. Either they want to like sleep with you and maybe it could lead to sex. Or at least like they just want to sleep with, like, honestly, I just feel like they don't even, of course they want to fuck you. Don't get it twisted. Of course they want to fuck. But they don't mind just like laying up on you, like laying up with you, like in bed, just chilling, just smoking a blunt. You know, like we just laid up on my bed with the pillows, you know, with this soft ass fucking blanket, with this blunt in my hand. And we just smoking, and we just vibing, we just chilling, we just fall asleep in each other's arms, like, bruh. Oh, man. But yeah, this person's very, like, they really, really like you, okay? Like, and they talk really highly. They say this shit to people. Like, like, they'll tell people this shit. That's the funny part. Like, it's not like, oh, this is what they're thinking. This is what they're, you know, feeling. Nah, bitch. Like, they're saying this to people, so you know it's real. Like, they're telling their homies or their homegirls, like, yo, like, this person is so fucking, like, I think I'm in love. Like, like, it could get to the point of that for some of you guys. Like, you know, I feel like there is distance here. Like, there could be, like, a blockage or something, like, or some distance or whatever. But it's like, bruh, have you ever, I never believed in love at first sight. I've never believed that shit, but, like, let me tell you, like, yeah. So, if my crush was to ever come across my channel, hopefully, I'm pretty sure he might, if he was ever to ask about, like, oh, how does Drea feel about me? You know what I'm saying? Like, not feel about, what does Drea say about me? Yeah, that's what I say. I'm fucking weird. I feel like I just exposed the living fuck out of myself, but I really don't care. Yeah. Yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna get out of this reading because it's just like, yeah. I'm exposing myself too much. But if you liked it, give it a like. If it did not resonate, don't try to make a big ass feet, fancy small ass shoes. If you want a more personal, that information is down below in the description box. Thank you guys, come again. They get so happy when they talk about you. Let me just tell you, bruh. Let me just tell you. Like, they might even, like, talk. I don't know why I'm getting this. I mean, I've done this. Okay, but I'm getting, like, they might talk to people that like your interests just to get to know you a little bit better. Like me. Like, I personally, like, I talked to my homie, I talked to my Capricorn homie, and he does BMX bikes, and he's a mechanic too, and I talked to him about my crush because they're kind of like into the same thing, and I just kind of want to know like what they're into. So yeah, like, I feel like so and I don't ever fucking do, I don't talk about people like that. The fuck. I really don't. But you do something to this person, you just make this person so happy and like nervous and like sweaty and like smiley and cheesy and shit. It's, like, so adorable. It really is. But it's, like, embarrassing. Like, I don't know. Okay, let me get the fuck off this topic. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed that. That was the good things that they say about you. You feel me? Yeah. Well, you know, if you like that. If you like that. You know what I'm getting? I'm getting the video of Kodak Black, and it's like something like the guy or the person asked him something, and he was like, I hope so. Well, that is exactly how they feel. Like that's literally them. So like if there was to be like if they was to gotten asked, oh, do you think that this person likes you back? And they're gonna be like Kodak Black and with like the ski mask on thing, and they're gonna be like, I hope so. Like they'll say that this is the cutest fucking thing. It's like I hope so. Like they're the cutest fucking thing. I swear to God. But anyways, let's continue on. So we left off with a really good reading. So we're gonna move on to the negatives. You know, because people are negative ass motherfuckers sometimes. If you were drawn to this pile number 1 with disgust, okay, this is the bad things that they're saying about you, okay? Now, if you're a sensitive little ass, don't watch the fucking video, okay? Let's see. What negative things do they say about you? What negative things do they say about you? It says, I'm a cheater, I don't care, lazy ass bitch. Hey, yo, I can't make these up. I swear. There's a lot of arguments here, okay? They roll their eyes, okay? They say that you're a cheater, okay? Yeah, they say that you're a cheater, okay? They say that you're a cheater, that you're lazy, you could be a bitch, that you guys argue, and it's like, I just see a lot of arguments, and you're always pulling up old shit. Like, you always, like, bringing up old shit. Like, you always like to bring up old fucking shit. Damn, I don't know who's coming through right now, whose energy's coming through, but they really don't like that you bring up old shit. They don't like that you bring up old shit. They're like, this person's a fucking cheater, and, like, they always bring up past fucking shit that we've been through, and they can't drive, and like they could have they crashed their car. I feel like you either crashed your car or something or something about a car. They might talk negatively about your car. They just talk negatively about you. They're just like, we always argue, and I never get to say shit. Like, ugh. Like I just get like ugh, like ugh. And I'm getting disgust. So if you guys know the movie Inside Out, you guys know how she looks and how she moves. That's exactly. They could have told people like, oh yeah, this person left me for another person like twice, or this person left me for money, or this person like always like thinks they're better than people and shit like that, and they're not even really like that. Like we could have like some of them could say like you hit them, or like you guys fought, like what I'm saying, like, oh yeah, I hit them back because they hit me, so I was gonna defend myself, like I'm not gonna let no bitch touch me, like what I'm saying, like fuck that. They call you a bitch. I'm just gonna tell you that now. They think you're a bitch. I'm just saying, it's just like for some of you guys, it could be making fun of your, like, what you wear, like a dress, maybe like an older dress. It might have a hole or something. Maybe like, yeah, like that old dress or something, like, or something like that. Like, they think like they're the baddest, and it's not even like that. They're just hating, okay? Fuck these people, but you wanted to know the bad shit that they're saying about you, and not everything's gonna resonate, of course. I'm also getting like this person's like very money hungry, like they only want people for money, and they don't want nobody. No, they don't want nobody unless they're getting money out of it, and they're just all about money shit. For some of you guys, it's like they have a big dick, but it's not even like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like it's because they're upset with you, and this is the negative shit that they might say, because, like, alright, like, yeah, they have a big dick, but it's, like, it's whatever, like, like, whatever. Like, Like, they might be like, yeah, they have a big dick or whatever, but like, that's what they would say. They also be like, your tits might be long. Your tits might be long? I don't understand how that works. How does that even, what? Okay, I don't know. But they might be saying that something, especially if you slept with this person. I feel like this could be like an ex or something like that. They might say something about like mixed match socks or something like that, or like your socks. They might talk about your socks. I don't fucking know. Or your shoes or something like that. Like your shoes, maybe is kind of what I'm getting. Like they might talk about your shoes. Maybe you have different shoes. I have really weird shoes in my closet. They're from Peru. And I love those shoes, but nobody has those fucking shoes. And I wear them fucking shoes. I know they're rare and they're fucking weird looking, but I don't give a fuck. Fuck you. Fuck you. My shoes will stomp you out, bitch. Don't fucking try me. Like, they might say some shit about your shit. Or your feet or something. But yeah. Again, they say that you're a cheater, that you're lazy. And that you can't move on from things, and you guys are always arguing, and it's just like, ugh, whatever, like, fuck that, like, gross. Like, nah, gross. Like, I don't even want to talk about that bitch, or I don't even want to talk about that guy, because, like, fuck that, like, ew. Like, they just say ew, like, they're like, disgusted, like, they act disgusted around you. Not around you, but, like, with people, like, they'll act disgusted. They'll be like, oh, so how are you, and so-and-so, and I'll be like, ugh, don't even mention that fucking person, like, that's disgusting, like, don't even, nah, fuck that. Like, that, yeah, like, that's the type of shit that they might say. So, yeah, again, if you like the reading, this is all, again, you know, like the video. If it does not resonate, don't try to make a big ass. If you feel some small ass shoes, you want a more personal reading, that information is down below in the description box. Thank you, come again. Pile number 2, this is the negative things that they say about you. Okay. Ooh. This reminds me of the 9 of Swords. This reminds me of 3 of Cups in reverse. Alright, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something, okay? Let me tell you something. Alright. I'm your best friend. I want to talk. I need to talk to you. Okay. Oh, this could be your best friend that you're asking about. They want to talk to you, and they need to talk to you. They want to talk to you. Alright. So, first things first. Something that they say to people. Or they could talk to their best friend about you. Or whoever. Anyways. Something that they tell people. You're hot-headed as fuck. You're hot-headed as fuck. And you get angry like that. That is what they say about you. And that you switch up on them. Sometimes you can be super sweet. And then sometimes you're like mean as shit. And sometimes you're just chilling and looking to, you know, the side. Sometimes you're money focused. Like, you switch up on people. And the things that you fucking say, bitch, they hurt people's feelings, you fucking hoe. Like, like, dead ass. Like, this person wants to tell you that the things that you do or say, especially things that you say, when you're mad, bruh, that shit fucking hurts feelings. Like, do you think we don't have feelings? Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Like, they tell their friends, or like, they'll tell people, like, yo, they be like, they're mean as hell. Like, they'll be saying some mean ass shit to me. Like, they be hurting me. Like, they be like throwing shots, and they be like saying hella shit. Like, you know, like, they'll like tell me some things that are like really mean, and they'll laugh about it. Like, they'll just, you know, like, so, like, my, I'm getting, like, a little, alright, I'm sorry, alright, your laugh, too, they might be talking shit about your laugh, and like, fuck you, leave my laugh alone, you little hoe. But anyways, like, let's say, like, okay, let's say, like, this person has, like, a weird-ass laugh, like me, right? I have some weird-ass fucking laughs. And I'm like, I'll be like, and then, like, they'll be like, this person is like, like, like that. Oh my god. This is more funny. It's not really shit talking like that about the stuff that they say. Like, for some of you guys, they might say they might throw some shots. Okay? But I feel like they say, especially when they're angry, they might throw some shots. And, like, they might get angry and they'll be like, oh yeah, they could be a hoe, or they're a cheater, they fuck their friends. You know what I'm saying? This person's a bird. Like, they feel the birds. They lay with anybody. I'm kind of getting, like, that type of shit when they're angry. Especially when they're angry. I feel like that's when they be talking like, yeah, this person's a hoe. They ain't like, you know what I'm saying? They for everybody. Like, you know, like, that's what they'll say when they're mad. That's some negative things that they'll say when they're mad. That's for some of you guys. For some of you guys, also, they'll be like, this person's too fucking clean, that they always want to be on me, like, they always want to be, like, hugged up, and they always want to, like, you know, they just won't leave me the fuck alone. Like, I'm trying to throw a hint, like, leave me the fuck alone, and they're just there, and it's just like, bruh, like, leave me the fuck alone. Or they might say this about you. Like, I'm getting two sides to this one. I'm kind of getting, like, either they might throw shots about you, or you throw shots. I kind of feel like it's more of like you throw shots, and they might say that stuff to people, like, this person will, I'm also getting, like, this person will shoot you down so fast. Like, maybe this could be like a person that was trying to hit on you or whatever, and they'll be like, yeah, I was like, yeah, we should go and get some dinner or something. And this person's like, yeah, right, as if, like I'm gonna get dinner with your ugly ass or some shit like that. And they'll, like, tell people that, like, they'll be like, that was, like, the meanest thing that anyone's ever said to me. Like, I'm getting the things that you've said to them. They'll be like, that was, like, the meanest thing that anyone has ever said to me. Like, I really am getting that. Aww. Like, that. I'm sorry, but maybe you had a reason for saying those mean things. I don't fucking know. But, yeah, like, this person will, like, I don't want to say, like, become, like, an innocent little thing or whatever. Like, they'll kind of, like, switch it up. Like, they'll be like, yeah, you know, like, this person, like, I didn't, you know, I had just come from helping my mom, you know what I'm saying? I had just come from helping my mom with her car, and I had my pants all dirty and my shoes were all dirty, and I went to see them, and they pointed it out and was like, why are your shoes and pants all dirty, you look bummy, and like, I don't know, like, that was, like, really mean. And then they laughed about it, and like they were laughing at me, and, like, that's, like, really mean. Shut the fuck up, you little bitch. Okay, anyways. Nah, but I feel like that's how you guys are. It's like, shut the fuck up, you little bitch. Like, for real. Like, maybe it's just, like, the way that you just, you know, move. Thank you. Nah, but I honestly feel like you were, or maybe you had a reason. You know what I'm saying? Like, you had your fucking reason. Like, maybe this person was like, you know, hey, we're gonna go to a really fancy dinner, or some shit, or whatever. I don't fucking know. Or, like, maybe they might be like, maybe they cheated on you or some shit, and then you told them, like, that's why, you know, that's why you stink, bitch. That's why your balls are sweaty, hoe. Like, or some shit like that. And when they talk to other people, they might be like, yeah, they said that my balls were sweaty. And it's like, well, I only said that because you cheated, but they didn't mention that fucking part. Oh, alright, little bitch. Like, fuck them. Fuck them, okay? Fuck this person. Fuck these people talking shit. I laugh at people that talk shit. It geeks me. It really does. But this is what they say about you. Okay? This is what they say about you, and that you yell a lot. They also say that you yell a lot, and that you overthink a lot, and that you you write a lot of things down, like, they might not like about the messages that you typed, okay, and that you, like, that you don't care, like, you're just like, yeah, right, okay, whatever, and you roll your eyes and walk away, you know what I'm saying, like, they might tell, like, they tell their friends that, yeah, don't let homie fuck unless his band's up. So again, like, this person might also say like, oh yeah, they use people for money, or like they won't fuck you, or like they might even say to some people, if you've shared this information and like let's say you've had sex for money or some shit, like they might have told somebody that you've had sex for money, or like you only fuck with rich people and shit like that. I don't fucking know. That you lay with people. That's also what I was getting. Like, you lay up with people. Like, you, yeah, like, because you see how she's laying up, okay, and like that you lay up with people. They might be like, no, I don't want to touch this person because they've been around. That's for some of you guys. So fuck this person. I don't know who this person is, but that motherfucker can eat a dick from the back, swallow the nut so they don't reproduce like shit. So fuck whoever this is. Don't get in your feelings about that shit because they ain't nothing. Anyways, if you like the reading, give it a like. If they're not resonating, don't try to make a big ass feet in some small ass shoes. Pile number 3. Book your personal readings. They're in the description box below. If you picked fear, this is what they say about you. What bad things they say about you. I get a lot of 3 of hearts. A lot of y'all asking about your exes or some fucking shit. It says money is the only thing I love. You better not fuck anyone, I'll kill you. 4 of Pentacles. The Justice in reverse. Knight of Cups. The Empress. Alright, what do they say about you? What bad things they say about you? This person be like, oh, this person's like all, and like they think that they're the coolest, or like they're always in groups of people, and they're basic, and there's nothing, you know, special about them. They're just like everybody else. You could be in a group of friends of 5 or 4. And they might be like, yeah, they all the same. They some bitches, or that's just like, you know, some fuck boys or some fuck girls, or they're just in their own little thing or whatever. Like they think they're cute and shit, but they're, you know, weaves, or like they're, you know, braids, or their hair like just like flowing and shit. Like they think they look cute, but it's not even all that. Like they all look the same. Like I'm kind of getting like this person, the negative things that they might say about you is like, nah, they're like everybody else. You know what I'm saying? Like, they look like everybody else. Like, you know how everybody's trying to look like Kylie Jenner or some fucking shit? They might be like, oh, they're just trying to look like they're just one of those bitches that try to be like Kylie Jenner. Or they're one of those guys that try to be like, you know, I don't know, like someone who looks the same as a lot of people. Like, I don't fucking know. Guys don't really do that like that, though. Like, but honestly, now they kind of do, because like, then you know how, like, okay, you know how when you go to like a school or some shit and you see like 4 or 5 kids wearing the same fucking shit with the jean jacket and the black tank top and you know what I'm saying, like just the outfit that everybody wears, or like Uggs with, okay, like Uggs with leggings and like a plaid shirt or whatever. Like they'll be talking shit about it, like, oh, they're so basic, wearing Uggs and leggings and a plaid shirt, and it's like, bitch, I'm fucking comfortable. Like, what the fuck? Like you've never worn a plaid fucking shirt with leggings and fucking Ugg boots because you're not like, and if you're not wearing that shit, then bitch, you're probably not comfortable. The fuck? Like, I don't care how I look for you. Like, I'm wearing this shit because I'm comfortable. Like, you know what I'm saying? And but they might, like, the bad things that they might say is like, oh, they're just trying to be like everybody else. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they just look like somebody like in the crowd or whatever. There's nothing special about them. Blah blah blah, whatever. It's just somebody. That's some negative things that they could be saying about you. They might think that they might say that you're shy a bit. Now, for some of you guys, Okay? Some negative things they might say, it's just like, I'm kind of scared to talk to them, or I'm kind of scared of them. And to me, that's a compliment. But that's some negative. That's like for one person, okay? Like, that's like, I'm not for one person, but that's like, for somebody, that's the only thing that they're saying. I kind of feel like if this person's like skinnier, like if you don't know this person, if this person doesn't know you or anything like that, I kind of feel like they're scared of you. And that's what they might say. They'd be like, I'm kind of scared of them. Like, because maybe you're into tarot. Maybe you're into witchcraft. Maybe you're into our type of shit. You know what I'm saying? Our community type of shit. And they're not hip about it. They don't know about it. And they're just like, oh, I'm scared. Like, what if this person hexes me or, like, put some juju shit on me and then I die or, like, get, like, freaking, you know, in a car accident or something. I'm fucking scared to talk to them. You know? I really am. Like, I'm afraid. Like, I'm afraid. Um... You know what I'm saying? I'm kind of afraid. Now, you got money is the only thing I love. So, I'm also getting like you might just be very money hungry, like you're only out there for money, like you're just like you're all about your money. That's the only thing that you're loving and like the only thing you want. You could be a player, you could be like, you know what I'm saying? Like kind of like just going around town type shit, like driving everywhere and just meeting up with people from all over places and you know, but you know you might look sexy as fuck and you're smart and stuff, but like sometimes you lack smart, like sometimes you like lack brains a little bit, but then at the same time, all right, so what this person might say about you, I'm kind of getting some different stories, okay? So, if you don't really know this person that well, I feel like this person is a little guarded towards you because there could be a third party situation, and they're afraid that the other person might find out, or they're afraid of you. Okay, like they're afraid. I just get fear. Like I'm like I'm scared. Okay, if this person's new, their bitch or their guy could be like, who the fuck is that? And they're scared that their guy or their girl is gonna be like, who the fuck is that? And that's why they're just like distant and like defensive and shit like that because of a third party situation. And they might say that to their friends, like, yeah, you know, I'm scared because you know I don't want my girl to find out or I don't want my guy to find out. And I'm like, I'm scared of him, or like, you know, or I'm a little scared of my person. And for some of you guys, I'm also getting like, I'm scared of them. Like, I'm kind of scared that, you know, they're gonna do something to me. Like, they're gonna, like, you know, I'm just like, I'm scared that they're gonna, like, fuck me up in some type of way. Like, especially if you're into, like, magic, okay? That's, like, one big thing that I got is, like, if you're into magic, they're afraid of you. They're afraid. If you call yourself a witch, if you practice and they know it, they're afraid of you. No cap. This person's new. Now, they also might be like, now for the rest of you or whatever, or it could involve you too. They also, I'm getting like, they also think that you're like, you are not gonna touch me, like, you know, you're not gonna get in my pants, you know, that type of stuff. Like, you gonna have to pay for you to like even speak to me. Or they might say some things like like, all right, so if I was this person, they'll probably be like, yeah, this person ain't gonna give out. Like, this person ain't gonna, you know, throw it back. Like, or this person ain't gonna give me no sex. Like, and it's gonna take like a long ass time for me. Like, that just means like she's like money, or he's like money hungry, and I gotta take them on hella dates before I can even like touch up on them and shit. And like, I ain't with that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they only want money. Like, I swear, like, I'm only like seeing this person because like of what I can give them. Like, I don't even think I'm like, you know, important to them, or I don't even think that, or I don't even think it would be like I would be important to them. Like, I think it would just be like I would be one of their hoes, or I would be one of those many people that, you know, like, I'm just gonna be one of their many people, pretty much. Like, I'm just gonna be one of the rest of the people that they fuck with. Like, and I ain't trying to, like, do that. You know, I'm smarter than that. And they might feel like you just flirt with a lot of people. And it says, you better not fuck anyone, I'll kill you. So, like, they also scared, maybe, like, that you you might, like, kill them. Okay, that's for some of you guys, especially guys in a relationship. You know, some people can get crazy. I'll be like, if you ever cheat on me, I'm gonna fucking kill you. And then this is like, they took it like literally. They literally think they're gonna kill them. So they're scared. I'm telling you, this motherfucker's scared. Um, and they think that you only love money and that you only worried about money, and or they could be like, I will kill this motherfucker. Like, if you're not the one, then this person's the one, and they're like, I will kill this motherfucker if they ever sleep with anybody else. Like, on everything. Like, if they fuck somebody else, I will dead ass catch a case. I will go to jail. I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Them and the other person's gonna fucking die. Like, that's the type of person. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Okay, so that's what I'm getting for, like, and they think that things aren't fair with this person, like, nothing's fair with this person. Um, you know, like, excuse me. Yeah, maybe there's a parent here too. I'm getting, like, a parent maybe, and they're like, their parent might say shit about you too. Like, they might talk shit about you with their parent. And they'll be like, stop. I feel like, you know, maybe you say stop a lot, or like their parent might be like, stop fucking with them. I feel like this could be a parent too. Okay, like the parent, or a parent, or maybe you're asking about a parent or something. If you're asking about a mother, then this mom is like, no, don't fuck with them, and stop doing that, and they're not good, and they're like the ones talking shit. Okay, I'm also seeing that. I feel like somebody's very influenced. I feel like somebody is really toxic here. Like, really, really toxic. Especially especially if they're really close to their mother. Okay, so if you are asking about someone who's really close to their mother, that motherfucker is toxic. Just letting you know that right now. Okay? Yeah. Just letting you know. They might think like you trap them, or they might feel like you're a little toxic, or they might say that you're toxic. Or if you're really close to your mother, they might think that you're toxic, or like that shit is toxic. Um, what else do they say about you? That's about it. That your emotions get the best of you sometimes, and you're just a player too. Like, they might think that you're a player. Like, you just play around like you're a smoother. You know the right things to say to get. You can play mind games and shit like that. So that's what I'm getting here for you guys. If you like the reading, give it a like. If it did not resonate, don't try to make your big ass feet fit in some small ass shoes. If you want a more personal reading, that information is down below in the description box. Alright. Pile number 4. If you chose sadness, this is what they say about you. What bad things they say about you. Tired of all of these hoes. Are you cheating on me? And I love you, but I'm no good. Don't try to fix me. Ooh, here we go. Here we go. Okay. Here we go. This is what they say about you. The bad things that they say about you. This one, it's not so much like the other piles where they'll talk shit. Ooh, I hope I don't cry on this one. I knew I was going to, bruh. I knew it. I was like, why? Because I was just like, alright, whichever, because I have like a Like, I'll show you. I have this thing full of things that I can do, like, pick a pile things, right? And I randomly chose one, and then one of them was, of course, like, the EXO thing. That was for the good. And then for the bad, I pulled one, and it was the sadness. So then I had to use, that, sadness, disgust, fear, anger. So, for this one, the things that they say, the bad things that they say about you, isn't so much of like, fuck this person, like angry, and it's not more of like, oh, ugh, like fuck this person, like Rose, whatever. The bad things that they say about you, they might just tell one person this. Now, I don't think it's a lot of people, okay? I don't really think it's a lot of people. It could be some people at their job, at work or something. I don't know. But look, the bad things that they say about you are the memories. Okay? So, the thing is, it's not so much like, oh yeah, our memories were trash. Well, no, it's not that. It's like, this person, you probably fucked around with multiple people, and if you didn't, that's what they might say, and it's like, oh yeah, in the past. But the thing is, this thing is black and white. This is my fading card. So fading means they could have talked about you in the past. Okay, I feel like maybe not right now. I don't think they talk about you now. For some of you guys, yes. For some of you guys, they could talk about you now. But for most of you guys, I'm getting more of like, this is from the past. Like, this is what they used to say. What they used to say before. And they're like, yeah, they were like really good looking, and they got a lot of people, and they would, like, they would be okay with that, and yeah, like, they just had a lot of people, and they just fucked everyone, and they would, come and go as they pleased, and we would argue sometimes, and they would drink, and woo! Oh my god! Okay, I'm sorry if I cry during this pile. I'm really picking up on this person's energy, and this person's really sad. Okay, or when they talk about you, it's sad. Like, let me tell you, when they talk about you, it is sad. Okay, like, if they ever talk about you, that is. If they ever talk about you, it's sad. Like, oh yeah, I knew this person, and I don't, that ended. Like, I don't see them. I don't talk to them anymore. Like, I probably never will again. And we had a lot of arguments in the past, and they would get drunk, and they might have like an alcohol problem, and they would leave me thinking about the things that we fought about, and at night, like, I would cry, and just they took me as a joke. They took me as a game. They had me hoping for something, and never worked out. Like, I got my feelings involved, and it just never, they were just playing a game. Like, they were just, yeah. For some of you guys, this person could have been someone that you dated, and they tell people, like, I would always wonder if they were cheating on me, but I didn't want to believe it, but I know that they did. Like, deep down, I knew that they did. I knew that they were cheating, but I just didn't want to believe it. And I wanted to stay hopeful, and I wanted to maybe have something with this person, because I wanted to work things out with this person, but, it just never worked out that way, because I think they were just playing a game, and I think they weren't serious about things. I think it was just sex for them. And they cry. Like, when I tell you that this person cries when they talk about you, they cry. Like, they don't think they talk. They think they've talked to one person about you. Deadass. Like, they've deadass only talked about you to one person, and they've cried, and they've just been like, yeah, this person was, you know, it was very sexual, and um like, when they remember things, they get mad too, but they get more sad than mad. It's not like like, oh my god, like, fuck this person, like, I can't, like, I'll never ever, like, want to see them my whole entire life ever again, like, I just don't care about this person. Like, it's not like that. It's like, when they talk about you, it's just like, yeah, we argued a lot, and we, just, um, just things ended, you know, and, they might have wanted to fix you, and they might tell people, like, yeah, I wanted to fix them, and I wanted to make them better, and I just never could, and I tried, I really tried, but it just didn't work out, and I was clueless about things, and, like, I knew they had people, but they made me feel special, and then I guess they make everyone feel special, and I guess I was just somebody, like, I was just another body, you know? I was just, another body for them to, oh, I got this, like, something vivid, I was just another body for them to nut in, or I was just another body to them, and then they just left, or they just ended things, and yeah, it was passionate, and sex kind of ruined things. I was getting, like, maybe they said that sex ruined things between you guys, or they really pretty much, the bad things that they say about you is that you use them, and that you just played a game, and you were just like, if you see this guy, you see how he's, like, throwing this bone, it's like, go fetch, you know what I'm saying, and then this person would go fucking fetch it and bring it back to you just so they can get a little pat on the head. That's literally what the fuck they feel like, and what they say to their friends or their family or whoever the fuck they talk to you to about you. They're like, yeah, they didn't care about nobody. It's like, I'm getting, like, this, like, they say that you didn't care about nobody, that you would just, like, dismiss them whenever you wanted to dismiss them. You only wanted them for what you can get from them. They had to be on their best behavior. They had to, be loyal to you, but you could do whatever you wanted. They said that you had me hoping. Like, hoping. I'm getting a lot of hope. Like, I had a lot of hope for this. They look at your pictures, or they used to, and they cry. They don't like talking about you because it hurts them. They felt ugly. They tell people that. They tell people that they felt ugly. when they were with you, because you just, you didn't make them feel special. And you had, really beautiful women or men, or really handsome men around you, and they knew that. And it's like, they would never go for me because, they have whoever they want. I know they're playing me. Like, I'm getting like, okay, so if I was this person, this is what they would say to somebody. Take what resonates. It would be like, yeah, we had a lot of arguments in the past, and I've said some things, they've said some things, and you know, it's ended though. Um, they didn't really make me feel good, like, um, sexually, like, I mean, I felt like the sex was good, but I felt horrible too. Like, I feel like there's something about sex here between you guys. And it's just like, they just used either, they said that you used them for sex. And that's all you wanted them for, but it wasn't even like, oh, I think this person's really attractive, and I think I might like to start something with this person. I might want to have something with this person. That's why I want to have sex with them. It's more of like, I need to bust a nut, so I'm just gonna fuck this person because they're always there. And that's what they might say to people. And they might be like, um, the only reason that I got fucked was because they probably didn't have anyone else to fuck that day. And my dumbass would still do it. And yeah, um, you know, you were just I was just one of many. That's what they say. But it's over now. So yeah, that's what they say about you. There could be money things too. Maybe you something about money. They could say something about money too, but that's what they say to people. But let me tell you, this person don't talk about you to many people. Okay, like this, because they don't want to talk. And if they do talk, maybe check another pile. Okay, maybe check another pile. For what they say bad about you, but if you chose this pile, that's the only pile we're drawn to. Um, this person just, they get really sad. They get really, really sad when they talk about you. So they will rather not talk about you, talk bad about you. Like, they get sad when, because the only thing bad they can, I think they could say is just that, and I don't know. They say I don't know a lot, and they'll just go quiet because they'll start thinking about stuff. So they don't talk much. So they'll just be like, oh, so who is the last person, blah blah, or who's your ex, or who's this, and they'll be like, oh, this person that I knew, um, and they'll just go quiet and they'll just start thinking about shit, but and they'll just cry. So that's why they don't either. Yeah, that's why they don't talk about you. So yeah. Well, um, damn it. I should have started off with the negatives and then I should have gone to the positives because this was a little off. It's a little deep. I felt that. You know. We have. Yeah. Now I'm doing it. Anyways, but that's in the past, so we just gotta move on from these type of things, and just keep it pushing. Just gotta keep it pushing. Wipe those tears and put a smile on their faces, and just keep it pushing. And they'll say that too. They'll just be like, yeah, I just gotta keep it pushing. And they'll give them like a little smile, like, like a little fake smile. But like that they're hurt deep down, but they'll just like, yeah, yep. So, smoke. That's exactly what they say. So it's just like, like they'll get reminded of shit, and they'll just be like, all right, well, they'll laugh it off after they're done talking to you and shit. So, damn. I'm sending this person. I mean, I don't know what y'all been through, but I feel them. So, yeah. Since I feel them, I gotta send them some positive energy, some healing energy, because, yeah. Anyways, if you like the reading, give it a like. If it did not resonate, I'll try to make a big ass you feel the smallest shoes. If you want a more personal reading, that information is down below in the description box. Thank you guys. Come again. Have a good rest of your night, day, evening, morning, whatever you're watching this. And I hope you enjoyed. Alright. Bye.